Lesson 1. What is climate change? The keywords for this lesson are climate, climate change, global warming. The typical weather conditions of a particular area and the way it usually changes with the seasons is known as its climate. The climate of our planet is changing faster than ever before. Temperatures on land and in the oceans are warming up every year. This is why climate change is also known as global warming. As the oceans and the air warm up, other things start to happen as well. For example, storms become stronger and can happen more often or at unusual times of the year. Storms can also change direction. So, for example, cyclones begin to reach places further away from their usual routes where they never used to happen before. Climate change in recent years is causing ice to melt faster than ever before. This causes sea levels to rise. It is happening in regions such as the Arctic at the North Pole and the Antarctica at the South Pole. The melting ice sheets turn to water and enter the sea like rivers. Also, ice formed on the surface of the sea in winter is shrinking year by year. All of that extra water from the melting ice is raising the surface level of the world's oceans, in some places more than others. As we will learn in lesson 2, the climate is changing because humans are burning fuels which let out carbon dioxide gas. This gas builds up in the Earth's atmosphere and traps the heat from the sun. But almost half of all the carbon dioxide gas that we produce is also taken up by the oceans. This is messing up the natural chemistry of seawater and making the oceans become acidic. As the planet warms up and melting ice becomes fresh water entering the ocean, the way winds and currents behave will change. The winds and currents' course, speed, and timing can all be affected. This means the seasons and monsoons are not what we are used to. For example, the rains can arrive too soon or too late. When the rains do arrive, there is often too much of it, and during the dry seasons, there is less rain and it becomes too dry and hot. Why don't you talk to your parents and grandparents and see if they have noticed the monsoon seasons changing in their lifetimes? In the next lessons, we will learn how climate change is caused by humans, how it affects the environment, and what we can do to limit its damages.